You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in... Oh! Flying armbar. Rose Namajunas has one of these to hit. We'll see if he can finish it out here. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him, bro. That pressure starting to get tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. He throws all of himself into that kick.
Well, he is fighting like he's double parked outside early on. Beautiful combination by the boxer here early.
Well, you keep the kickboxer busy defending by not allowing him to lead the dance. So the aggressive... He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Nice takedown, yep.
Well, he's landed a few big changes left. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
And just to stand up, Masvidal is a handful for anybody, man. Technique is tight. Everything comes from where it's supposed to. Comfortable and confident is Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
And now Masvidal's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
Oh, and now pulling guard. No! Goes for the flying arm bar.
He posted his foot on the hip. Used the opponent's weight to push him up into a flying arm bar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh! Now we're going.
Some real power shots here. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Poirier's now dealing with a cheat cut. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, big knee. Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to do. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the... All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that...
Oh, is he pulling guard? No! Right into a flying armbar attack.
Right into a flying armbar. He put his foot on the hip, used it to propel himself up into that submission. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on his submission attempt.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that front choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, submission defense holds up again. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Big strike land.
You ready to fight? You ready? And fight! Fight it out. ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
With 10 career wins by knockout to his credit, here is the Mauler, Alexander Gustafsson. As talented a striker as we have in this light heavyweight division, he's finished 8 fights in the first round, so a very dangerous guy in the early going. We'll see how he starts this one tonight.
Nice block.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Snapping off that jab.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Gokhan. There's his jab. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
They got checked.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Good straight hand there by Gokhan. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he'd stay there.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, body shot.
All right, well, good news is he rocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Gokhan's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. He's hurt bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good. Big knee there. Huge left hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick.
Great job blocking that punch.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Lands a big elbow there. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Nice knee to the body there by Gokhan. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, huge left. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh.
Gustafsson's eye is closing up. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the horn. You thought maybe the finish would have materialized there, but another huge knockdown in that round. The narrative in this one continues to be his striking. Big, big round from Gustafsson. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody will fall asleep. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So he secures a big takedown here, and that one figures to score some points with the judges. Beautiful job to catch the leg and get this fight down. Now let's see what he can do with it from here. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
You heard him again, bro.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive. Back to his feet.
What a fight.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
We might get a stoppage here soon. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Well, this is exactly...
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no middleweight on this roster has given the longtime champion Israel Adesanya as tough a fight as the hard-nosed Kelvin Gastelum. Obviously, Izzy has improved leaps and bounds since that first meeting back in 2019.
Izzy has gotten a ton better, and he has gained so much championship experience since that first fight. But you got to remember, this fight for the title was 18 months into his UFC career. He was barely even here in the UFC. Gastelum, a longtime veteran, really pushed him to the limits. Tonight, I am interested to see how he approaches this new matchup, hoping to get a better result. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Back up. Push forward.
Nice jab.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Fighter blocks a punch. Back and forth we go. Adesanya's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise for the knee strike. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go with round two. Kelvin Gastelum and that man, Israel Adesanya. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another snaps his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Oh, he hurt him again. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them.
He's in real trouble now. Back to the feet now. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh, a big right hand. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying. but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left. That one connected. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Gets back up. The question is for how long. That is it. Kelvin Gastelum. How about that?
Holy smokes.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so the UFC wins continue to pile up for the oncoming force that is Kelvin Gastelum. Few can keep up with his pressure, his power, his pace. And tonight with style points, Gastelum takes another step closer to the top of the mountain and that UFC title. What a fight.